Previously, on Australian Survivor,
I'm back, bitches.
the greatest players ever seen have taken the game to a whole new level.
You run one side, I run the other side, and we just knock off the underlings from the bottom.
But a cruel tribe swap left David on the bottom of Makuta.
Literally the only person that I'm tight with is Phoebe.
And Matt on his own at Vakama.
The one saving grace is I've got an idol.
The last immunity challenge took everyone by surprise.
You are playing for individual immunity.
Ooh.
Both tribes are coming to tribal tonight, and both tribes are voting someone out.
They all fought hard to win. But Jackie took it out on Makuta, while Brooke was the last one standing on Vakama. The Yellow Tribe's majority alliance continued to support Shawnee's mission.
We're gonna send Lydia home.
And Matt
Right, yeah. There he is. Yeah, okay.
was doing whatever he needed to get Lockie on side.
I'm just doing what I need to do to survive in this game at the moment.
At Makuta,
So you want me to tell my crew to vote who?
David was sure he had the numbers for a Nick blindside.
Who's writing Nick's name down?
Everyone.
But Phoebe didn't want Nick gone.
Nick has an advantage of having the extra vote up his sleeve.
I can use that for my game moving forward.
And Moana was planning a blindside of her own.
We need Phoebe out. If Dave doesn't have Phoebe, it's going to leave him very vulnerable, which means Dave will come towards me more. Puts me in a good position.
At Tribal Council, there was a twist.
2 people voted out from their tribes will face off in a fire-making challenge. Lydia. Phoebe.
Moana's blindside worked to perfection. Or so she thought.
Phoebe earns her place back in the game. Lydia becomes the 7th All-Star voted out.
17 are left. Who will be going home tonight?
Everyone get over here. Look at my ass.
Oh my God! He squeezed. It was literally like. That was awesome.
But there'll be more. I reckon there's more in there.
I'm not into the whole pimple popper MD shit, but that was out of control.
big.
So 19 days out here, and I'm back on the rice and bean diet. I could go a Palmer, I could go a beer, I could go a kebab at the moment, and some allies to work with. I've lost Abby, I've lost Lydia, and now I'm out here at Vakama on my lonesome. I'm so far on the bottom that, like, something needs to change. Like, it's as simple as that. I've lost all my friends, and I need to look elsewhere.
Why is it called cottage cheese?
Made in a cottage. I know.
You're a funny guy, John.
Oh, I know. Matt's a pretty knockabout bloke like myself. I reckon we had similar upbringings in different places, but in different eras, you know what I mean?
My son Max is going to be stoked I'm playing with you. I'll tell him, mate, I met the guy in person. Not all what it's made up.
It's all a facade as well.
I don't want you to get your hopes up, mate, when you meet this bloke. Bit of a letdown. Right.
The hair is actually a wig. So, me and Matt, I reckon, you know, we're like peas and carrots, you know, like we're sweet. We go well together. He's all good in my book. I know for a fact that he's in a pretty fearful position as well. So, for us to work together, well, that'd be sweet.
Logan strong. Logan strong.
Yeah.
Very interesting tribal last night. Very interesting.
Tribal council last night was an absolute blast. 2 tribes at tribal vote 2 people out. We vote out Lydia. The new Makuta vote out Phoebe, and they're going at it in a fire challenge.
I honestly didn't think Phoebe was going to win.
I didn't think Phoebe had a chance. Yeah.
Phoebe wins the fire challenge. I was blown away. She killed it. Sends Lydia home.
Did his last name start with an L?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like a real long one that I could never pronounce.
As far as affecting my game, Lydia was gunning for me, so I'm glad it's not me. But I'm still in a pretty precarious position. Now, my position in the tribe is on the bottom. There's 8 people in our tribe. The original Vakama members, Lockie, Brooke, Flick, AK.
Sean, what's this get-up?
I'm washing my dress and I don't have any other outfits.
The old Makuta members, Harry and Johnny, slid nicely into that alliance. And the likes of myself, Johnny, you know, sitting on the outside.
Did we do a wood run?
Yeah, Lockie's been the big dog in town, you know, he's been calling the shots. There's a bit of wood there. I just hate the fact that I've been playing Lockie's lapdog, so to speak.
I think we're all sweet, man. Like, obviously everyone's still wary of you.
Yes, sir, no, sir, Lockie. Tell me what to do, I'm with you.
But if anything does come up, like, I'll be sure to stifle it or let you know.
You amazing Greek god of a human.
Oh, sounded heavy, yes. Now that's a chunk.
I would love to take down Lockie. Yeah, is it an ego thing? I don't know.
I met my hero in real life when I was about 5. Brett Kenny, his name was. And he shook my hand and told me that I could play for Australia. No, it's a true story.
I played for Australia under 19s.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, it was soccer.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Goalkeeper?
Nah, centre defender.
Lockie likes to feel like he's in control. There's no question about it.
And then because my favourite coach quit, so I just kind of quit and played AFL.
But, you know, so do I. The thing I love about soccer is that it's so easy that anybody can play it. And you don't get hurt.
Yeah.
I've been waiting to vote Lockie up for some time, but I've needed to be patient. And I think that moment's just around the corner.
We'll talk quick.
Johnny's been on the bottom of this tribe, you know, since he arrived. He's had to vote out 2 of his alliance members in Abby and Lydia. I'll be able to use that anger and hurt over what he was forced to do for my benefit. Give Johnny some retribution and, you know, get what I want done.
Just so you know, like on the night,
It'll be me up. My name will be up.
probably, at this stage.
What have you got in mind? We're moving Harry, we're just going to strengthen them.
We're not voting Harry out.
Good.
No, God, no.
Sweet.
Vote Lockie out.
Yes.
My plan is to work with the old Makuta members and bring my little friend, my idol, along, and there is a blindside in the making.
I'm just over being dictator too, and I'm not going to merge with Brooke. No chance. Great dance.
Yeah, Lockie and Brooke have become this sort of power couple in the game, and, you know, you just put a massive target on your back, and I'm going to hit it. But you only get one shot at a player like Lockie. If you miss, chances are he'll be able to rally and take you out next opportunity. So pretty important that I get Lockie out first go. This island, this tribe, this game isn't big enough for Lockie and I.
Hi, welcome to Jackie's Kitchen. So, Jackie, where do you source all your ingredients from?
Coles.
And Jackie, I'm a busy dad on the run with several kids. Are your recipes right for my family?
My recipe's tried and tested.
Keep going, this is better than telly.
I feel a little aggrieved. When you receive the majority of the votes at Tribal Council, it's very socially isolating. I was definitely upset. You got to take your hat off to good gameplay, but I'm still here, and that's a very big problem for them. Because I've been on the bottom before. I know how to play from the bottom. I think I've done my best work from the bottom. So maybe this was meant to be. I fought for my life and I earned my spot back in this game. But I know that there are things I need to do to fight to stay here.
Want to come for a walk too well with me? I want to go fill these up.
David is really upset at me for revealing the plan to Nick that he was orchestrating Nick's blindside. So I really need to try and get David on side again. At this point in time, the only other person I have is Nick. So I actually really need David.
We're in a really shitty spot. I messed up. We didn't communicate properly. But look, it doesn't have to be the end. So that's, you know, doesn't mean we can't move forward together. And there's always room to move. So, anyway,
Yeah, I need Phoebe for my game plan. But man, I do not want Phoebe for my game plan.
I know that I let you down yesterday, but like, you do have me.
Phoebe was my #1 ally. She's my girl. She's the one I dragged through. She's the one I can rely on. I wanted to target Nick, and she betrayed me.
I was never like, I would only ever vote in a way that I thought was looking after both of us.
Yeah, I know.
I'm not going to flip on you, Dave. You've got me,
Yeah, I know.
and you can count on me.
I don't know if I believe anything Phoebe says anymore. Sorry, I gave you a bit of a hard time about it.
Yeah, but like
you can
it was,
see why.
I was never like, it was never about like, I never thought I'd be losing you or anything, you know?
Yeah, it's all right.
Like, not at all.
Seriously, is like your girl cheating on you, and with Nick. I just feel like I got no room to move in this game at all.
There are ways.
Yeah, there's ways. I've like fallen from grace in a big way. I feel vulnerable. Not only Phoebe's ensured that she's with Nick, Nick doesn't trust me as far as he can throw me. And Moana gave me wrong information about the vote. Feeling way on the outer. I've got basically no one that I can turn to. No one wants to play with me. No one trusts me. They're probably engineering my blindside. I could be in big trouble. I could be out. And it sucks. I hate it. I've never felt like this before. I actually hate this feeling. I really feel like I'm going to go home.
Crazy plan came off almost.
Did. Yeah, almost.
My blindside on a blindside worked, but who knew that Phoebe could light fire? I couldn't believe it. Like, I feel like I got triple screwed. Now, Phoebe's still in the game. I'm feeling disappointed. The only reason I want to vote Phoebe out is because she's in a strong alliance with David, and David plays the game almost better than anyone else. I want to potentially use Dave. So Dave's like that forbidden fruit. You don't want to bite it, it's poison, you've got nothing to do with it. But then again, it's kind of there and I could use it to my advantage. If I'm going to work with Dave, I can't have Phoebe in the picture. So if I can take away Dave's right-hand girl, you know, that makes Dave very vulnerable. And if they're vulnerable, you can use that to your advantage.
Was the Phoebe vote just to try and split me and Phoebe?
Very well played.
So after last night's vote, I knew that he was intrigued in me, so I knew I just had to play it out. Just throwing a bone out there and just reeling it in as he comes in for it. I wasn't going to tell you because I knew you'd think I just did you wrong, but you should probably know the full story. You know Phoebe's looking to oust you before merge. I'm telling you that I want to go to merge with you. Even though the other night you think I fucked you over, in reality, I tried to fucking save you from her flipping out.
Well, I get it, but you could have done it in a different way.
Moana messed up my plan last night, but I see why Moana did that. Now, I don't mind being outplayed. To me, that is good gameplay. What I can't have is being betrayed. And that was the big problem with Phoebe's move.
I knew he was voting for who. I made him put the numbers on to make sure that what she was trying to do didn't happen and change my vote and then eventually have this conversation once you calmed down and would hear me out.
Mo's got to have in her head that I'm willing to work with her. She might be playing small and playing out of the shelter. She's playing a bit like the goddaughter, I suppose. She's learned a lot of tricks from Matt, but she's here making moves. And she's putting a stamp on it.
When we get to merge, I'm going to be the only person you can trust. Trust me.
I don't really trust Moana, but I don't have a leg to stand on. I'm on the bottom. Mo could be the path forward for me. I just don't want to be a number. Oh, the humanity.
Come on in, guys.
Oh, is it an auction?
Auction. This is interesting.
Oh my goodness.
Wow. Now.
So, Phoebe,
Hey.
how was it going back to a tribe that tried to send you home?
Yeah, it's kind of uncomfortable. Obviously, it's not nice to get the majority of the votes. Yeah, I think it's very uncomfortable when you're deceived by people you trust. Yeah.
So, David, what's the most interesting thing you learned about Vakama last night?
It was interesting stuff coming across from them, but I think I learned a whole lot more on our side of the fence.
Really? So you were surprised by last night's vote?
That might be understatement of the year, Jonathan.
Wow.
John,
Yeah, mate.
what would lift your spirits today?
A few beers and maybe a Parma, maybe a Mexican Parma. Food in general.
In case you hadn't already guessed, we're doing the Survivor auction. But there's a twist.
Of course.
It's always bloody.
There's always a twist. Here's how it's going to work. You will bid as individuals, just like you would at a normal auction. But each tribe will have a kitty of $2,000. So anything you win will be paid for by your tribe. You can bid against people in your own tribe. The maximum bid is $500. So how selfish or considerate you are with your tribe's money is up to you. No sharing unless I say so. And as always, the auction can end at any moment. So if you see anything you like, I suggest you bid. Shall we get to it?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh my God.
How do we split?
We'll just see how we go.
Is it 200 each, is it?
Phoebe could play the budget, which would be great. She's not going to. I just screwed her.
All right. Let's kick off this auction.
Oh, God.
With a mystery scroll.
Ooh.
100.
100 to Harry.
120.
120 to Zach.
140.
140 to Phoebe.
160.
180.
200.
200 to Harry.
220.
220 to Phoebe.
240.
240 to Harry.
500.
500 to Phoebe.
Wow. We're just going to observe this whole day.
Anyone else want to get in on the action?
Hell nah.
Nah.
All right, Phoebe, congratulations. The scroll is yours.
You've got the money, honey.
You get the money.
Bye, thank you.
Why did we jump to 5?
I don't know, dude. It's Phoebe's. I'm not in control of that, as you know.
Just let it go.
Is it all there? Do I need to count it? Trust you?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, no one trusts anyone in that tribe.
Yeah, especially me.
Want to read it out for everyone?
Congratulations, you've just bought yourself a seat at a private dining table for this auction. You will receive every item that is bid on in this auction. But dining alone is never fun.
There you go, mate.
Choose one person from the other tribe to join you. Enjoy. Okay.
Okay. All right, guys. Congratulations. Take a seat. Enjoy.
Can I pull the chair out for you? Or not?
Oh, shit.
500 of your money gone.
All right. Phoebe's just spent a quarter of Makuta's money on the first bid.
At least it's not a clue.
Next item. Avo toasts. Little taste of Bondi Beach.
100.
100 to Harry.
120.
120 to Lee.
140.
140 to Harry.
1 city.
1 city. 1 city to Lee.
180.
180 to Harry.
You gave it.
180 to Harry, going once, going twice. Congratulations.
About the same price as...
No, Avo. Back at home, yeah.
Thank you. Want to take a bite of that while you're here?
Oof, yes.
Lemon, just to bring out the flavor. How good is that?
Oh my God, I love avocado.
Right? Enjoy.
Money well spent.
Oh, wow. Oh, look at the lemon and the cracked pepper. We were talking about that this morning.
Well, we don't even need to come to you.
Oh, I'm here to serve you guys.
Thank you, sir.
So much.
Please help yourself.
I'll just take this piece.
Yeah, go for it.
Bit of lemon.
Yep.
Yum.
All right, next item. A massive T-bone steak, mushroom sauce, and a mound of mashed potato as big as your head.
260.
300.
320.
320 to Zach. I knew he'd be in on it.
340.
340 to Matt. 340 to Matt. Going once.
This is still.
Zach. Going twice. Sold to Matt.
Hello, Matty.
Oh, this looks amazing.
If no one was going to take it, I was going to take it.
Oh, mate.
Can we just have a look at it?
We just have a look, yeah.
There's so much mashed potato there.
Oh, wow.
There you go, guys.
You're the most polite way.
Should I take this away for you? Should I clear this for you?
Yeah.
All right. Next item. There's a video message from home.
Oh, wow. Please.
Give it to me.
Please, 100.
Nick, in for 100.
Everyone can bid. You don't have to not bid for me. Everyone bid.
320.
320 to Flick.
But what do you need to, man?
340.
340 to Nick. Anyone else want to get in on this? All right, 340 to Nick. Come on up.
Would never have taken it from you. I just wanted them to spend more money.
All right, mate. Who do you hope is on the message?
My baby daughter.
All right, take a seat. Let's find out.
Hey, this is just a message to tell you how proud we are of you. We miss you like crazy, but you're exactly where you need to be. We're trying to say Daddy every day. We can't wait to see you. I can't wait to hear about all your adventures. And we're absolutely obsessed with you. We talk about you all the time. But come home when you need to come home. Not a minute sooner. We love you.
So, Nick, how old's your little one?
She's only 8 months old. My wife, Christine, is just so supportive. It's just...
They'd be so proud of you, Nick.
She just let me, like, drop everything to come out here. And it's so different the first time you play when you don't have a kid. I'm just, yeah, that was exactly what I wanted and needed, especially after last night. So, thank you, everyone.
Okay, next item
Ooh.
will remain covered.
I want to get it. I want to get it.
200.
200 to John.
240.
240 to Brooke.
260.
260 to Johnny.
There's not a Mexican Palmer in there.
280.
280 to Brooke.
300.
300 to John.
There's going to be nothing over there.
You can have it.
What do you think's under here, John?
I have no idea, but I've got money to spend.
Yeah, but you're spending the tribe's money. It's not really your money.
Bugger 'em, eh?
All right. Anyone else? 300 to Johnny. Going once. Going twice. Sold.
Hope it's a palmy, big fella. Could be celebrating and then commiserating in a matter of seconds. Better not stitch me up.
Try not to. Want to see what you bought?
Open it, open it, open it.
Yes! Large margarita pizza.
That's all right, I don't like pizza.
All for you.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Love ya.
Show us what flavour. Oh, shit.
Yeah, baby. There you go.
You guys have any room for this?
I got plenty, mate.
It's wafer thin.
We'll make room. We'll make room.
Thank you.
Sorry. But not that sorry. Not that sorry. You all voted me out, so I'm going to enjoy the shit out of this.
Oh, come on.
Way to rub it in, Phoebes.
She just dug her own grave with all that food, mate.
All right, Vakama, you have 1180 left. Kuda, you still have 1160. Next item. Is a Mexican palm.
Oh, mate. This is twice.
Wait a second. Wait a second.
This is a joke.
Mexican palmy.
You're gonna need a neck oil with that, right, Johnny?
340. 340.
360.
No, no, no. No, no, no.
360 to John.
John,
What do you mean?
No, you can't.
do it, John.
Yeah, do it.
Get him back. Do it, John.
You can do
Do
it.
it, Johnny. Yeah, Johnny.
Are you real? Are you serious?
You can do whatever you want, mate. Whatever you want.
John is in at 360.
400.
400 to Lockie.
420.
420 to Lee.
440.
440 to Lockie. John?
No, I can't.
Lee?
Hey, mate, they are good. 460, please.
460 to Lee.
Yeah, no, I'm done.
460 to Lee. Going once. Going twice. Lee?
Yeah.
Come get it.
Enjoy that.
Yeah, a sip of that beer. How good's that?
Oh, by the way, so Mo, Jackie, Sean and Lee voted for me. Sean and Mo, like, are coming for the old Vakama, I can tell you that much.
Thanks, man.
You're welcome. All right. Next item, beef burritos, all the fixings, sour cream, guacamole, salsa. Of course, you're gonna need something to wash it all down.
Oh no, there's gonna be a margarita.
If he says margarita, I swear to God.
Wouldn't be complete.
There we go.
Nice cold margarita.
200.
200 to Lockie.
220.
220 to Jackie.
240.
240 to Lockie. 240 to Lockie. Going once, going twice.
Woohoo! Nice, Lockie.
You got what you wanted. I got a burrito again.
Fantastic.
Good.
What kind of burrito is it?
Beef burrito.
So good.
Oh, sneaky, sneaky, Jonathan. Oh, so good.
Do you remember that time you're at the auction on All Stars and you bid 500?
Yeah, I remember.
All right, guys, the auction is officially closed. I hope you got what you wanted, because I got nothing else for you. Grab your gear, head back to camp. I'll see you guys soon.
Watching Phoebe eat was quite literally like watching her have her last supper. She's smiling. I'm smiling on the inside because I'm like, probably the last meal you're gonna have here. She's just digging her own hole. And she's showing people her true colours.
Bye.
I enjoyed it, you know, because she's my next target.
Guys, I hope you don't mind if I have a big serve of lunch today.
You ain't getting nothing for the next 5 days.
The steak was good, eh? It was the mushroom sauce.
The mash was incredible.
Oh my God, Mexican parma.
Once again, I missed out on the bloody Mexican Parma by one stupid bloody pull of the trigger too soon. But I got a pizza, so like I can't complain too much, but I nearly had both.
Your face when
Get that
you on the Parma would already had a pizza.
Are you serious?
But then I was like, I don't like Mexican Parma. I thought it was just a straight Parma.
I was about this close to buying that Mexican Parma after the pizza. But the last thing I wanted to do was, you know, paint a bigger target on me back than I've already got. I want to stay in the game. Matt's idea to vote out Lockie is a great idea because my name isn't Lockie and I'll still be here when Lockie gets voted out.
I'm down with it.
If we can pull this off, this will change the course for Vakama, change the course for everyone in it, and who knows what will happen going forward in this game.
Perfect play. Just got to come off.
I do not waste a single second out here to play the game. I go straight to my alliance and tell them everything that Phoebe told me at the auction.
We are sitting pretty good.
Everything's chill here.
So chill.
It's nice. Very. Tell us
How'd you feel?
everything.
Where do I begin? Mo changed the vote to Phoebe and didn't tell certain people.
Who was the people that were in on it?
Mo, Sean, Lee, and one other.
It's Mo running it.
Mo's running it. Yeah. So.
We can't let Matt get the merge. Age.
Let's go.
And he...
But, so...
How badly did that tribe stuff that whole one up?
It's no secret that Matt and Moana were a tight two.
I was so happy with my burrito.
And come merge, I don't need Matt teaming back up with Mo. Matt's a huge threat in this game. He's the only one in the minority with any social pull. And the sooner he's out of my game, the better.
your feast, Phoebe? Oh, look, not bad. Did you enjoy it?
Oh, I loved it. Yeah, I loved it.
I don't know why.
Yeah.
Phoebe just spending $500 first up was just so selfish. After last night's vote, I think she's looking for some revenge.
Phoebe, would you like some rice?
I will pass, but thank you.
But when you haven't even made merge yet and you've got a whole tribe of people that can potentially vote you out, singling yourself out like that puts a target on your back.
I don't know if I've ever eaten so much when I play it like.
Phoebe acting like a hooligan is perfect for me because it just makes people that she thought she's friends with see the real side of Phoebe.
No, don't talk about the mushroom sauce. Don't, just don't.
All right, we'll skip that.
So I'm kind of letting her dig her own hole here.
Yeah.
For me, it's more about taking out a really good game player and then also opens up potentially be able to work with Dave. We're gonna Up until this point, Dave thinks Phoebe and him are like two peas in a pod, but the reality is her and Dave are having a little tiff because she didn't vote Dave's way. And now he doesn't trust her. David's worried and he's scared, and that's kind of a good thing for me. It's good for me when people are scared because it means that they're vulnerable. And if they're vulnerable, you can use that to your advantage. Where's he going? Probably looking for, you know what? Oh, a quick exit? Yeah.
Oh,
Do you want me to go?
later tonight.
At the moment, I'm sort of at a crossroad with Dave. Dave's coming across a little bit hesitant with me because he feels like if I take Phoebe out, he's going to be left alone. When in reality, it's not going to happen that way. I'm going to take Dave in. I'd definitely rather have Dave close. David's status is probably the biggest player in the game. And I feel like he's going to make most of the moves, so I want to be on the right end of those moves. I'd rather be with him than against him. For me, that's my ticket to get to the end. David needs me. I have the numbers. I need him so I can play behind him. I really do want to make David's game plan weaker, so he needs me. It's where I need him to be. Where he no longer holds the power.
I feel like there might be something around here. So
Okay. I'm back, baby. Look what I got here. The real deal. A genuine, 100% real Australian Survivor All-Star Idol. Oh man, that feels good. The Golden God has risen again. Power's already getting going to my head. Oh, that's good. Man, this is gonna turn my whole game around. I can start playing big. I've been stuck in this stupid swing vote position with someone that I don't trust. I need a new alliance quick smart. Mo has revealed to me that she's a player and she's here to play. And I want the biggest threats in the game. And I want to change the power structure in this game. And I want to sit back at the top. This is it, man. I'm gonna start causing havoc with this thing.
Come on in, guys. David, you left the auction empty-handed yesterday. Did that make for a tough afternoon back at camp?
Yeah, it wasn't the greatest. It kind of feels like it puts a bit of a division between the tribe, and yeah, not my favorite.
Phoebe, what would you say to that? You did quite well at the auction yesterday.
I thought it was just the greatest reward ever. 0 complaints from me.
Lee, Makuta hasn't lost anyone since the swap. Are you hoping to keep that momentum going?
Absolutely, 2 from 2, and it was quite dominating the first 2 challenges, and we're really keen to put our foot in the throat for this one as well.
Lucky, is that a concern?
Yeah, it's a bit of a concern, but we're coming strong with this one.
So you're feeling fired up?
100%.
You guys ready to get to today's immunity challenge?
Yep.
Yeah. First things first, Brooke, thank you. Jackie, thank you. Individual immunity, there's no more. Once again, tribal immunity is back up for grabs. For today's challenge, in pairs, using only your feet, you will attempt to hold up a disc tethered to a bucket of water above you. If the disc falls below a certain level, the bucket will tip, you're out of the challenge. Last pair to stay dry wins immunity for their tribe. Losers, tribal council, where someone's going to become the 8th all-star voted out of this game. Makuta, you got an extra player, you're going to need to sit someone out. Cannot be the same person in back-to-back challenges. Who's it going to be?
It's about core strength. I don't think I'm going to be great at this, to be honest. I've got awkwardly long legs to pair up with someone.
We'll sit out, Nick.
All right, Nick, you're on the bench. Everyone else, I'll give you a minute to strategize. Let's get it on. All righty. Everyone's in position for immunity. This challenge is now on. Another simple challenge. All you need to do is hold that disc up with your feet. Keep the tension off that rope.
Don't take your hands off the handle. Keep talking to each other.
Looks simple. As is often the case in Survivor, the simple ones end up being the toughest.
Feel the burn already.
Feeling it already? Where are you feeling it, Matt?
Lower back.
Lower back. Gonna work that core. You got sweat dripping into your eye. Just need to push through that discomfort. Keep that disc up. Lots of uncertainty swirling around in both tribes.
It's just digging in.
Be nice not to have to go to tribal tonight and be exposed to that. Someone's going home. The minute you put tension on that rope, you're gonna trigger the buckets to tip over. You're out of the challenge. Just like that, Matt and Flick drop out. Doesn't take much to trip the mechanism, as Matt and Flick found out. One lapse in concentration, you're out of the challenge. How you doing there, AK?
I just want you to once say, AK looks in perfect condition. AK hasn't moved all challenge.
AK.
Looking comfortable.
AK, looking like the Adonis that he is.
There you are.
Oh my God. Well, how are you feeling?
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna win.
All right, you ready? 1, 2, 3.
Lockie and Harry can't hang in any longer. Try to duck out of the way from the barrels.
Hang in there, guys. Hang in there, you guys.
Still get wet.
Makuta, we can win this.
Vakama down to their last 2 pairs. Makuta have all 4 pairs still in it.
Towards me.
Last pair standing
Like push
wins
against me.
immunity for their tribe.
You all right? No. Keep working, mate. Keep working with me. Stay with me, brother.
Struggling to find a comfortable position.
Because there isn't one, Jonathan.
There isn't one.
There isn't one.
There is nowhere to hide with this one. David and Zach looking very comfortable.
We did a few crunches in the gym in our time, John.
Lee, not looking so comfortable. Sean and Jackie.
Don't speak to me, Jonathan.
We're trying to get in the zone, Jonathan.
In a very
Careful,
awkward
Jackie,
position,
Jackie,
little
Jackie.
slip.
Okay. What are you doing? Jackie!
Sean has a foot off it.
Come
Gets
on.
it back up. Nice save.
Come on, Jackie, come on. You can do this. Oh, Jackie, hold it.
Oh, it slips.
There we go, Sean. Here we go.
That's it.
Oh, fuck, that's it.
After a huge effort, they can't hold it up any longer. They're out of the challenge.
Don't worry.
Good girls, good effort, girls.
That water's probably some kind of relief, right?
Oh, no, it's like a bloody ton of bricks.
Shawnee and Brooke, yet to crack a sweat.
I'm doing plenty of sweating for him. I know about you.
AK in a very uncomfortable position now. Readjusting. Risky move. Too much tension on that rope. That mechanism has a hair trigger. Get tight. No, not a... Whoa, that's it. John and AK can't hold it up any longer. They're out of the challenge.
One more, guys, one more.
And now Vakama's down to 1. Makuta still has 3 pairs left in it. Vakama have all their hopes pinned on Brooke and Shawnee. Only chance of not going to tribal tonight rests on their shoulders.
Great work, Gil.
How you feeling, Shawnee?
Good.
Good?
Yeah, really good.
What about you, Brooke?
I'm all right.
Not as good.
Probably not as good, but hanging in there.
Phoebe and Moana looking strong. First time David and Zach have an awkward position.
Can I get some my toe? Yeah, flexion for me.
They're not looking comfortable now.
Oh, we're good.
Oh, we're good. I got it wrong. Sorry. Lee and Tarzan trying to get some movement back in those old joints, those creaky old joints. Where's the pain now, Tarzan?
Well, I can't feel anything at my toes, and it kind of stops about the top of my head.
Everything is hurting.
How you going?
I'm all right. I'm all right.
I'm not. Can't even lift my arms.
Tarzan really struggling now.
Yep.
Trying to keep that disc up.
Oh, my hips are giving Lee.
Yeah, man.
Excruciating pain on his face. Lee looking over, trying to give him encouragement.
I don't want to let you down. Push back, push back.
Is it better?
Tarzan leaving nothing on the table.
Come on, Tarzan. Dig deep, brother.
Push through this pain, Tarzan.
Good. Good.
Giving it everything for his tribe.
This is really good. Whatever happens, mate, it's bloody good effort.
Tarzan settles down. He seems to have found a comfortable zone. Wow. You guys have been at this for 45 minutes.
Well done, guys. Stay strong.
Brooke and Shawnee. Not much talk from them. All business.
My hips are going.
All right. Oh, look at that.
Lots of movement from Lee and Tarzan. David trying to stretch out an ankle.
My calf, brother. I got this crazy cramp going right now. You can see it caving my leg in.
It's difficult to take care of it in that position.
Yeah.
Tarzan really starting to shake now. finding it difficult to control his legs. That's it. After a huge effort, Tarzan and Lee drop out.
Well done, Lee.
It's 52 minutes. Now Makuta is left with David and Zach, Phoebe and Moana, taking on Brooke and Shawnee for Vakama. So slowly but surely, you girls are picking off one pair at a time. Does that feel pretty good?
Be nice if another one dropped.
And out of nowhere, Moana and Phoebe drop. Now we're left with two pairs, one for each tribe. David and Zach taking on Shawnee and Brooke. We have a showdown. Who's gonna be the last pair standing? Who's gonna win immunity for their tribe? Girls have continued to look very strong in this challenge. Boys have looked strong, but David showing signs of pain.
That's why I called the pain train, baby.
You think you got this?
I think so. What do you reckon, big dog?
All day.
All day.
All day, baby.
We are at an hour 15. Size clearly not an advantage in this challenge. Two small girls taking on two big boys. The question is, which pair is going to have the mental strength to take out the other pair? You guys have been at this for an hour and a half.
Sweet.
Good job, guys.
Brooke's starting to feel the pain. It's a long time to be stuck in this one position. Joints start to seize. Muscles start to cramp. Feet go numb. And you can't do anything about it. You guys have been at this for 2 hours.
Legends.
That is a huge effort. Brooke shaking her head, really not sure how much longer she can keep this up. Boys are very still, going nowhere.
All day.
Fuck my knees. Ah.
Brooke complaining about the excruciating pain in her knees.
Girls, just so you know, you can see their disc is shaking as well, yeah?
Thank
They're in
you.
just as much pain.
Yeah.
Loving your effort.
Right on the edge now.
Need to go up. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Ready? There we go. We're so almost there. I'm in so bad. Okay. Do you want to come towards me? I feel like I'm giving birth.
And that's it. They can't hold it up any longer. Makuta with immunity, sending Vakama back to Tribal Council.
Well done. Bloody ledge.
Pain train. Pain train. Yeah.
Oh, at least we tried.
Oh, hey, you got nothing to be ashamed of, eh?
Good.
Makuta. Congratulations. Immunity is yours.
Wait, bring it out.
You guys are safe. No one going home. Grab your gear, head back to camp. Enjoy your evening off.
Good luck, guys.
Vakama, despite a massive effort, Tribal Council again, where one of you will become the 8th person voted out of Australian Survivor All-Stars. Grab your gear, head on out. See you guys tonight.
Lockie, Brooke, Flick, AK, those 4 I want to take down. We've got Shawnee, Harry, and John that I can now work with and bring my little friend, my idol, along and shift the balance of power.
I'm extremely happy we lost the challenge because now it's a perfect time to get rid of someone we want to get rid of. Amazing effort, guys. At this point, the alliances are me, AK, Flick, Brooke, and we're working closely with Shonny and Harry.
Don't move that clean, mate.
Which leaves John and Matt on the bottom. I want to get rid of Matt. I need to flush that idol. Matt having an idol, I mean, he's had it for so long, we just need to get rid of it. He's super dangerous with it, and he's super dangerous without it. You got to take out the big dog at some point, so why not try now? First person I wanted to speak to was AK. I mean, he's the brains, I'm the brawn, so I want to come to him with my plan. He tells me the numbers, we go ahead with that.
Give me Harry's back. I used to play against the club back home.
Yeah.
And that's it. We split it. And then we split 3-3.
AK pretty much tells me that all the girls are going to vote for John and all the boys are going to vote for Matt. We need to make Matt feel pretty paranoid so he plays his idol. If Matt plays his idol, it'll send John home. And then we can get rid of Matt next time. You got to be happy with your numbers, happy with your alliance, and stay strong. And if you got the numbers, you've got the power. What are you eating for dinner, Flick?
Rice and beans.
Oh, rice and beans!
Yeah.
You know, right now, Lockie holds all the power. I would like to have that power. So I need to position myself with the old Makuta members to take down Lockie. Johnny's on board, you know, easy to convince. Harry and Shonny, I've still got some work to do. Okay, so, what are votes on Lockie? I'm over this foot. What do you reckon?
I like big moves.
Once Lockie goes,
Yeah, they're done.
we're done.
Then it's like 4 other people in charge.
Yeah, I'm just complete blindside.
I like that.
Sounds
But,
naughty.
listen, I'm telling you,
The
like,
Godfather's back in business.
I'm with you guys. I think Harry's on board. I think Shonny's on board. I know Johnny's on board. And I'm on board. So it's a 4-4 split.
Cool.
All right, see you later. But, you know what? I'd like it just to be a 5-3. We need one more number. I reckon Flick would vote for us. At the end of the day, she's on the bottom of that 4. Time and time again, when I've spoken to Lockie, when he was going to pick someone to vote out, because it was never going to be AK, it was never going to be Brooke. They're a power couple. And I know I can use the fear of that to bring her across to me. Vote with me, and let's get you off the bottom. What sort of player is best for your game?
Trust is very big for me.
Huge.
Trust is very, very big for me.
Yeah.
I don't like it when people start wanting to make other plans and stuff. Yeah, because that makes me double think everything.
Yeah. Lockie told me that he and Brooke don't trust you.
He doesn't trust me. Yeah, and I don't trust either of them.
Taking advantage of someone's fear and paranoia is a perfect play in this game. And I think the paranoia has got to Flick a little bit. I still think Flick might do what suits her, but right now if I tell her that the numbers are going to be this way and get on the right side of them, otherwise you're going to end up on the wrong side, I think she'll come over and vote with me.
Not a good feeling that I'm hearing my name a lot. Like, it's actually not a good feeling.
Here's the thing. I reckon if you voted Lockie out, we can flip the whole balance of power.
Yeah.
You, me, those 3. I feel like we can make something work.
Yeah.
And I feel like I can see a pathway for us all.
I mean, I'm open to anything in this game. I want to work with people that I can trust, though.
100%, I feel like you've got my back.
Yeah, definitely.
And I've definitely got yours.
Yeah, good.
I don't want to be voted out of this game, sitting on my hands waiting for an opportunity to do something,
Yeah.
and the opportunity could be right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm up for a play.
Yeah. Not for a big move.
think we all might be.
Big move on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Big move.
Now, this is All Stars. I'm here to make all-star moves. You know, I came in here with a reputation. And I came in here as the Godfather. The Godfather doesn't sit in numbers and just be a minion for some person telling him where to vote. The Godfather makes moves and takes people out. My move is to take out Lockie.
So what do you reckon? Things are heating up, but this is a big choice.
I know.
Because, like, we can go with the Godfather, pure evil, and have a lot of fun and vote out Lockie, and then have Brooke as, like, this sitting duck. But if we piss off Matt, then we've made an enemy of Matt, and he's got all these friends.
Yeah.
He's got, like, cronies and minions.
I'm like so satisfied with the last 2 votes. So I'm like, I feel like
She's like, I'm full now.
I'm
full of
satisfied. I feel like you can just decide and I'll just do
You
what
happy
you
to?
want.
All right. Removing a huge target like Lockie is a huge temptation right now. I'm not sure about being in Lockie's army anymore. Like, I don't want to just be a soldier. I want to take control. Like, that's what All Stars is all about. But at the same time, the timing might just be a little bit off. I could really expose my position if I choose to make a move this soon. The last votes have just gone in succession. It's been whoever we want. So tonight, still doing the same thing. It's just another easy vote. We want to get rid of Matt or get rid of his idol. If Matt does play his idol, John goes home.
The guillotine might be about to drop on my neck. The only chance I've got right now is to walk into tribal and sway your vote with my mouth. Like, that's all I can do. If you don't make a move now, you're going to end up in a minority that has absolutely no chance of getting out.
This game's all about timing. And right now, it's a choice between breaking up the power couple or going after the Godfather. I have to make the right choice if I want to survive long term.
Again.
Well, Shawnee, Brooke, incredible effort at the challenge today.
Thank you.
But you guys still ended up here. So, AK, the last 2 people voted out of this tribe were both from Old Makuta.
Correct.
Abby and Lydia.
Yep.
Is there a pattern developing here?
I guess you could say so.
Shawnee, last time you were here, you said you were happy to be part of the new Vakama. Does that mean you've been able to infiltrate this tribe?
I think that our paths align. You know, I was disowned by the Makuta tribe. I don't see them in my future at all. So what other options do I have?
Shawnee was voted out of Makuta, so she's not really part of them anymore.
So she's a solid Vakama now.
I mean, I think we all are.
But there certainly seems to be some sort of hierarchy.
There's a hierarchy in the Vakama alliance.
It feels like there is.
I actually disagree. Every vote that we've done so far, we've come up with as a group. And whether we all agreed with it initially, Didn't really work that way, but we've discussed it, we've negotiated, and we've all stuck to our word so far.
John, you're laughing to that.
Oh, I haven't been in the conversations, mate, so I can't really talk. But all I am thinking is that the people in the outer sanctum of that conversation are not necessarily calling the shots. I don't even think they have a voice.
What about you, AK? Do you think it's a democracy, or do you think, oh, actually someone does have more of a voice?
I think we're a democracy. I think it's been a democracy since day one. We all have aligned agendas, and that's the best part about our alliance, is that no one's got their own hidden agenda.
But there's obviously a status quo within this tribe. You know, you've got people who are sort of playing close, like butter and toast. For me, like, you get around saying, like, oh, we're a democracy, we're a democracy. You wouldn't see bloody, you know, a husband and wife at the top of the chain, would you?
Wait, what?
What?
Before you even have a discussion back at the campsite, you two have made the decision.
Finally, is someone telling me that these guys are in charge of the Alliance?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, there's 1 and 2, and then everyone else is 3rd or 4th fiddle. That's not to say, like, if people weren't so cautious here, you could change that status quo.
Matt, if you find yourself at the bottom of a tribe, what can you do to shift the target off yourself and onto someone else?
I don't know, just the hardest thing in this game is the only way you can build trust is through works, through actions. And when you're on the bottom and new people come in, like, you've just got to try and pitch and just hope that they're willing to step out in faith and come along with you.
Harry, do you think the easy vote is necessarily the right vote?
No. I think that it's just all about timing. I think you hit your timing right, you win this game. Because having control can be dangerous. People can come after you. Like, we can point fingers at each other, but everyone here is dangerous.
It's all stars. It is next level.
So, John, what's it take to take someone out properly?
Takes numbers, mate, and it's as simple as that. And it takes people to show a bit of gumption. It's not as though there's not enough people here outside of that alliance to make a stand and make a change. I mean, you've got the lovely Flick down here, whose distance from that end sort of exemplifies maybe just how far out of that alliance she is.
So you're saying that Flick is at the bottom of the old Vakama alliance?
I'm just questioning that hierarchy there.
Flick, what would you say to that?
Well, that's not good to hear at all. I mean, I have heard my name thrown around. I do feel a bit distant. So yeah, I don't know how I'm feeling right now. I'm not feeling comfortable. But I've given my word to the people that I'm working with, and that's what I'm doing. So I guess I have to have trust in this game.
I would be worried.
So, Harry, if you're in the firing line, how do you make sure that you're not next?
Shoot first. I think is the answer to that. Always shoot first.
Just don't miss.
Lucky, what happens if you do miss?
You want to take someone out, you have to do it properly.
Matt, what should this tribe remember before we go up to vote?
This little thing. This is the ultimate power couple, me and my idol. Even more powerful than Brooke and Lockie.
Well, I think it is time to vote. Well, I think it is time to vote. Flick, you're up.
Lockie, so to you, I know you're coming for me. Just gotta try and land that first punch.
I guess there's just not enough room for the both of us. Let's hope your ego gets in the way and you go home with an idol in your pocket.
I'm gonna count the votes. If anyone has a hidden immunity idol and you want to play it, now would be the time to do so.
Not exactly hidden. Yeah, to get away with 2 immunity tribal councils holding it, I think it's a bit rich. To get away with 3 is not going to happen. I'm wondering if I'll play it for me or not. Just don't feel right playing it for me. I'm going to play it.
Okay, so this is a hidden immunity idol. Matt, who do you want to play it for?
I'll play it for me.
Play it for yourself?
Yep.
Okay. Any votes cast for Matt will not count. I'll read the votes. First vote, Matt. Does not count. Matt. Does not count. Matt. Does not count. John.
Oof.
It's 1 vote, John. John. 2 votes, John. Lockie. 2 votes, John. 1 vote, Lockie. Lockie. We're tied. 2 votes, John. 2 votes, Lockie. 1 vote left. 8th person voted out of Australian Survivor All-Stars. John.
All good. Wow. Nah, don't be silly, mate. It's all good. Part of the game.
Sorry,
I'll catch up with you.
Soon.
Bye.
John, the tribe has spoken.
They have.
See you later.
Hey, have fun, guys. Yeah, play hard. All the best. Yeah, mate.
Well, in Survivor, if you're not the one driving the car, it's only a matter of time before it runs you down. Grab your torches, head back to camp. Good night.
Good night.
Next time on Australian Survivor.
Oh my God, this is amazing.
They didn't flip on Lockie,
Get in there.
but
I'm not going to sit at the bottom of my lines and just wait to be picked off.
will Locke flip on them?
I would be worried if I was you.
And
What am I gonna do with that idol?
will David's rise
Priority number one for me right now is to burn Phoebe.
be Phoebe's downfall?
I'm gonna blindside her.
The best haircut in the game is now gone. You've got Lockie and Brooke, they're steering the ship. And anyone outside of that, they're all in a very precarious position as long as those two are running the tribe. I honestly think tonight, Flick, had she got in on that vote, that would have changed everything.
I am sorry that I had to write your name down.
Flick, just grow a set.